Is it true that you're built different? It's anybody else that's a 34-year-old guy in Vancouver, British Columbia feel this way? I feel, and maybe this is the most universal feeling of all time as you approach middle age. I feel like I'm built different than the younger generation and also built different than the older generation. And let me back that up a little bit so you understand. I feel like if you're 19 years old and you knew that I Peloton for 90 to 120 minutes just staring at a Berlin street while two albums from 50 years ago play in the background and I don't skip a single track the whole time, you would think that I am suffering from psychosis. You would think that I've lost my mind. But at the same time, I think if you were like 75 years old, you'd be like, that's amateur hour, buddy. You need music? Back in the day, I was training for 120 minutes on one of those exercise bikes that was just like a metal wheel with a piece of sandpaper. And then it had like I don't even know what you would describe it as, like the lever that slightly alters the friction on the top, but it gives you no feedback either way for like what the friction is or what your power is or how many calories you burned or how long you've been on it and blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. So I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I'm built the same as people roughly my age, and I feel like I'm built different than people who are older and built a little different than people that are younger as well. Do you not skip because you're lazy? No, I don't skip because I respect that sometimes the impetus is you listen to an album one time and you're like, I'm a genius. I already know the good songs and the bad songs. So I'll just skip the bad songs and only listen to the good songs. But sometimes you only really appreciate some songs after you've heard them, like 20 times and you really get, and even if you eventually don't vibe with the song that much, you appreciate like the up and down of the album, you appreciate, not every song can be Hurricane, you need some Black Diamond Bay and some Mozambique in there. Less Mozambique, though, ideally. I find I appreciate songs more when I'm high. That's so true. Water does go crazy when you're thirsty. Anyway, let's start a new game here in Blueprints. Mozambique slander. For my money, it's the second worst song on Desire. I mean, no disrespect. And I don't think any song on the album is truly bad, but what's the worst? I'm really not a Romance in Durango type guy. So I think it's from bottom to top, Romance in Durango, Mozambique, Black Diamond Bay. I'm mixing it up a little. One more cup of coffee. Sarah. Oh Sister. Hurricane Joey Isis, if we're going backwards in reverse order. Hang on. Right click on this one. Joey on 2. It's a great song. You wouldn't understand. Unlike me, I've always found myself caught between the mob and the man in blue. Okay, here we go. Today, when I called the stream, it ends today, okay? The reason it ends today, we are going to beat this demo. Dude, we are going to beat this demo today. Please explore outside. Hang on. I never even considered walking backwards. I never even considered walking backwards. Whoa, dude! This changes everything. Is this like a Far Cry 4 type situation? Like, am I about to get some crab rangoon? He's breached containment. Whoa. Hang on. They don't put this stuff in here by accident, bro. They don't put this type of stuff in here by accident. The campsite. You are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Okay, so this is like for all the Star Wars Andes who are like, well, where does he sleep? Just face down in the parlor? Like the Jack of Hearts? Okay. Your uncle's kind of a dick? I mean, you're telling me, man. I was minding my own damn business. Holy, what the heck? There's a puzzle, bro. Into the orchard? Oh, you're right. You gotta try 0451. Pull on it? No, sorry guys. Sorry. No jump, unfortunately. What a sprawling estate he's got here. Well, it's something. We got some more data, I suppose. I like you voice. Thank you. Me talking to the #1 show on ABC, 17 years running. Really thought that at some point the world's appetite for singing competition shows would be like exhausted. But it's been like, I was going to say like 30 years. But then like, I mean, on top of that, you got Star Search and I don't even know, like American Bandstand and stuff like that. Like it never ends. They keep making new 40-year-old white women. True, true. And you know who really benefits from that the most? I'm just going to say it. I don't care if you cancel me for it. The MILF Hunter. I think that's a big boon for the MILF Hunter. Is he still alive? Canceled? Okay, you can't cancel me for mentioning the MILF Hunter. I'm pretty sure that stuff is consensual. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it. I think that's more of like a early 2000s sort of media property. Okay, early hallway. Early hallway seems pretty good. Oh, but we don't want to take necessarily good rooms early because we could save these good rooms for later when things get tough. So maybe a little bit of a bedroom instead. The rooms are tiered. You can't really save them. What do you mean by that when you say the rooms are tiered? They get harder and more difficult the further you go. But if I use a hallway early, then I can't get a hallway late, right? Have you ever seen a green in row 1? One thing I love about gamers is that they like have a desperate need inside of them to ruin the mystery of the game. But also they know, because they're smart people, they know that ruining the mystery is a detestable impulse. So instead they think that they become like a modern day like game FAQ Socrates and they just ask like leading questions to try to get you to the conclusion that they're dying to type out explicitly themselves. I don't fucking know if I've ever seen a green on row 1. I wasn't writing that shit down in my notebook yesterday when we were playing the demo. How would I know that? You let me go back in my fucking Black Mirror tape. I'm watching in 16x right now, like a 21-year-old kid on Adderall. No, I don't know, man. Have I ever seen a green in row 1? You tell me. What's on your notes? 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Lever in greenhouse is broken. 20 times 12 equals 204, which is not true, but I think I took a shortcut there somewhere. I think I subtracted 36 because it was actually supposed to be like 23 times 12 or something. I can't remember. I do have the list of books too. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Anyway, Thanks for your help. We'll pantry up here early. I think it's a great opportunity to get a gem. Gem me. And always examine. Always examine. I did receive a tip from David Miyazaki last night. He said, you're always balancing resources, but try not to underrate keys. It's a risk-reward thing for sure, though. And I said, thank you for your feedback, David Miyazaki. Thank you. I would rather not get a storeroom until possibly we permanently buff a storeroom. So why don't you give me a parlor for a little bit of a logic puzzle. A logic puzzle I've never failed. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the black box. Okay, so you're false. This box is the white box. So you guys are both false, which means that your ass is true, which means that your ass has the shit in you. All right. Genius. 2 more gems belong to me. Hardest puzzle in world history just dropped. Kind of an insane opportunity for a nook, which also allows us to get a key. And then, I mean, like, it's a beautiful opportunity for a hallway, except that it kind of breaks things here. I mean, a corridor lets us at least link back up. Hallway, there's no reason for that extra link, so go corridor. Okay, I understand. We're getting there. By the way, can I tell you, Daniel asked me, this is what the message I got. Let me just check the timestamp on this. 3:59 a.m. Pacific time. I got a Discord message from Dan. He said, how was that Blue Ninja game you played? And I said, Blue Ninja game? And he said, yeah, David Miyazaki's game. You played it yesterday. You can see why like, sometimes I'll admit I might, like, deliberately misinterpret something for, like, a joke. But, like, you can see where I was confused, right? When he described this as a ninja game. Because I don't think it has anything to do with, you know, the Japanese art of espionage, or alternatively, like, I don't believe that this is necessarily something that is emblematic of what the streamer Ninja would play. What did you tell him? I told him it's interesting and it's worth trying out yourself to see if it's your cup of tea. Because I think that's true. I think people are over eager to be like, it's good, but it's not your kind of thing. It's mid. You're washed. It's great, but you would hate it. Like that, like, just try it out, man. There's no barrier to entry. It's kind of, it's a unique experience. I don't know if you'd like it. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. I think he can figure it out for himself. Respectfully. Okay, I think this is a great opportunity for a chapel. Now remember, every time you enter this room, you lose a coin. It's nice to get a little refund here. Ideally, we don't want to lose all of our money, I suppose. We're probably not going to get a dining room back here. I don't want to lose a gem for no reason. Let's just toss a guest bedroom here. We walk in, we lose a step, we get 10 steps. We get 1 extra gem. We spend the coin here. It stings, but it's the price we pay. Now I'm on lethal. Be careful. I'm going to go ahead and say boudoir me. All right. We're still on lethal. We're on lethal and we need a left turn, which I guess is the spookiest of all. A left turn does exist. Dining room, storeroom. I mean, you know what? I have no idea what star is, but we've never drafted observatory before. Let's give it a try, man. And you know, because we've never been here before, maybe there's like a puzzle in here. The Fixed Stars Constellation by Richard Whitt. Depending on the number of stars in the sky on any given day, different constellations may be visible. This will help you easily identify these constellations. The North Star, +1 gold. Oh, it's like it's an econ room. +1 star, +1 gold. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice, what'd you think? That I wouldn't be such a hungry guy? That I wouldn't want a slice? Diamondus Minor, +1 gem. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. I mean, this is sick, man. Can I examine the telescope? Can I examine the telescope, please? I'd also like to make it look out onto the world. Oh, it's stuck, bro. Don't say it. Don't. I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it. Oh, no. The other direction, please. Thank you. This is like the Anne Orlando rotating staircase, man. Whee! I mean, it's daytime. Am I not gonna like burn my corneas or something? Boom, baby! I wonder the daytime of the night. You look so pretty way up there. I remarked how the lights from the buildings and cars look like reflections. That's a great Flight of the Conchords song. No, you can't. Can you go a little higher, please? There's also some cool stuff in the boudoir. Me trying to convince you to take a look at my etchings. Okay, let's take a look. Season 1 to Season 2 drop-off kind of steep, though. Yeah, well, you know, I think Flight of the Conchords is like when they say you got your whole lifetime to write your debut album and then like a year to write your follow-up. Okay, hang on here. There's a safe. They got a safe for Christmas. I was going to make a joke, but actually my mom did this for me once. She got me a little safe for Christmas. I've never opened it. Maybe a magnifying glass will help us out here, but I don't have one. I mean, I opened the gift. I've never opened the safe. Because, like, I know you're like, well, why wouldn't you? Because I already have a safe. Like, it's my house. I lock my house. Also, the safe is like this big. So I feel like if our house already got broken into, like the robbers would just grab the safe and then take it. They might not be able to open it, but like either way, like I'm fucked. My passports are gone. Is it it is fireproof. That's true. You bolt it to the wall? Am I gonna bolt that shit to the wall? We might sell this place at some point. I'll just keep locking my front door, bro. Obviously, we need a combination for this. It puts a target on your valuables. This shit always makes me laugh. It's like 10 years ago, people were like, you should never like tap your pocket because pickpockets will then know where you keep your valuables. And I'm like, bro, they already know where I keep my phone. The outline of it is showing through my fucking chinos. The phones are too fucking big and the pants are too fucking tight. My phone is clearly right here. I can barely grab my phone out of my own pocket. If a pickpocket wants to try to get inside, unbeknownst to me, they better be on some David Blaine shit. That's all I'm saying. I hate being so close to the side here. Give me a commissary then. Anything go on? Don't be locked. Oh, we have a key. It's actually like a pretty good first day here. Salt shaker for 5. But then if we run out of coins, we might be in trouble. We can always come back and get it. Huge. 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 Two, I don't want to run out of gems, okay? Passageway is great because it gives us 2 doors, but it's so easy to just draft something that takes us out of gems. So I think you got to go hallway, even though it gives us a lethal. Though it scares me. I think my odds of being lethaled off 0 gems are higher than my odds of being lethaled off of 1 doorway. Hey, the Napster, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you. Maid's chamber. Less likely to find items around your house. So that's like a negative. Dining room has 2 doors. I would consider that to be a positive, man. Red rooms are always negative. Oh, that's true. The chapel is negative. It costs you a coin every time you go in. Now, I think you start opening this door, because if this door gives us a great way out, then this one can be a dead end that we can use to harvest some resources. Oh, this one, doesn't it require a key? Apparently not. 1 gem for security. I mean, that's a core room. I think we got to send that out there. Maybe there's a puzzle in here too. You never know. Perhaps, or perhaps not. Spread gems into each green room. It's a tough one. I mean, gems in each green room would be crazy. And then we'll just draft more green rooms. But then this puts us on 1 gem. Actually, it puts us on 0 gems. Usually there's items on the patio too. I think we... Hang on. I was going to say we got to take a peek at the security, but I don't think we can. Okay, I'm going to make the smart decision. It might refund your gem. Okay, I'm going to let chat tell me what the smart decision is. Oh my god, we got 2 gems. Buried below. With the shovel, one can excavate. Oh, a puzzle? How to turn on the Traeger smoker? And when should I eat a snack? When my brother-in-law tells me that he's got the meat on the smoker. If he says dinner's going to be ready in 30 minutes, that's when you should have like a little sandwich, because it might still be 2 hours before. But then, and it's going to be tasty. It's going to be tasty when it's done. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that when it finishes is a little bit unpredictable, at least at our skill level. I mean, there's no shovel, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind. At least we got our gems back. This door is locked. Catch you next time, okay? I'm skipping. First, let me just take a peek in the security room. See if there's any resources here. I would like to view the estate inventory. Wait, we know! Okay, there's no items that we've missed. That's a first. What was the password? It was like Snapdragon or something, right? We learned it last time. Swan Song. Ooh! We're in. Holy cow. Staff services. Special orders. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Sure, I'll place a special order for the commissary. Give me a magnifying glass, because I would like to look at that photo more closely. The order is estimated to take 1 to 2 days. Okay, order accepted. This is interesting. How about like staff services? Punch in and out. It's been disabled. Okay, my bad. How about staff announcements? No one else has access to the network yet. Okay, I see. You're saving some stuff for later. How about remote terminal access? No other terminals are currently connected. Understood? How about some emails? They don't allow you to read emails. Okay. I mean, I'm glad they're saving stuff. Don't get me wrong. Data transfers are currently not available. But this is like when you buy a game in early access. And they're like, in 6 months, it's going to have a fully fledged campaign. But all we have right now is like PvE bot arena. Glossary locked during house tour. Okay. Well, I mean, fair enough. Yar! Thanks for playing Pirates versus Ninjas. Unfortunately, we haven't swabbed the poop deck on that feature yet. But rest easy, hearties. In update 1.375, you will be able to access the settings menu with a keybind system. Kind of became a little bit more like Peter Baelish by the end. Sit security level. Low for now. Offline mode, please unlocked, and then a breaker box can perhaps help us out. Take me back. I think we're good then. Check if this baby has 3D Space Cadet pinball. Me when I tilt the machine pressing space too many times. No! Okay, hang on. I got an idea. This door, we open it and see if we get multiple doors out. If we don't, then at least we still have the South Passage. I mean, 2 gems, I gotta be honest with you, 2 gems is like very expensive. But to allow us to at least sniff at rank 6, I gotta take them up on that, I think. And then I'm praying this is a green room with some... Oh, we gotta try, brother. Wait, no, hang on. We can use a footstep first, just to see what's going on in our passageway. What the heck am I gonna do with this? I need a key card, which I have not received yet from the billiards room. Or I could get a breaker box and turn the power off. Okay. Don't require a key, please. Don't require a key, please. All right, y'all. We're in a little bit of trouble. This might be where we hit our limit on this one. But it's a pretty good first day. How about a breaker? A breaker box would go crazy here. That would save us. You got to try. I guess if you're going to try, you might as well try... moving forward, right? Yeah. Utility closet. Hang on, we're saved temporarily. Open the breaker box. Turn off the key card entry system. What if we... Hang on. If I power up the garage, can I walk back outside and then go into the garage? Okay, unfortunately, these require gems, okay? So we can't use them, but at least this is the first time we've ever been able to get through one of these steel doors. And our items are a gem... and a rabbit's paw. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. And then we need a key to get through there. We need a key to get through. So I think we're tapped. But still, that was like a pretty good first day, I think. And we got a magnifying glass coming to the commissary in 1 to 2 days. Check the patio door. Oh, maybe it needs a key. I thought I did look at it. And maybe the commissary sells keys. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Let's see. Okay, commissary. Well, let's go hit the commissary up first. You got a key in here? You got a gem and a salt shaker. We don't know what this salt shaker does. I don't think 1 gem's going to do it for us. Give me a salt shaker. Let's learn something. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, get an extra step. Okay, that's not so bad. We've still never come close to running out of steps, but it's something. This looks like it needs a key. Yeah. And I have dirt, but I have no shovel. Still, I think this is like our personal best. That was a pretty good performance, I feel. You could still get the safe. Yeah, but like the reason I'm not going to get the safe is because you guys just keep typing the safe code. So like in order to preserve like my own integrity, I have to wait until I reasonably find a clue that allows me to solve the puzzle myself instead of just reading the answer in chat. So I have to wait until I can buy a magnifying glass and put the magnifying glass over the picture, and maybe like there will be something in there that'll give me the number that you've been typing over and over in chat. The photo was the clue. Well, it would have been nice to like experience that for myself instead of just as soon as the photo popped up, somebody posted the code like 10 times in a row in chat for like the next 25 minutes. Can we ban them? No, that's St. Peter's job, I think. Okay. It was a good day. Stars will be better for us in the future. We got 20 rooms. I don't know if we got any other. Maybe security stays the same, like room day to day. I don't know. Save and continue. You didn't check the garage? I was told garage is actually a room type, not like a 3D environment you access in the house, but a room you draft. All right. Now, that was good. Let's learn. How about observatory? I always like an early parlor. It's always nice to get some loot. As long as I don't make the error of picking the wrong box. This box contains gems. The other two boxes contain gems. All three boxes contain gems. Liar, liar, truth sayer. Two gems. We appreciate that. I shouldn't have wasted an extra step backtracking here. I got too eager to do the logic puzzle. Nook for a key. Personally, I kind of snooze on the hallway here. I mean, storeroom is nice just to... Honestly, let's get early storeroom, bro. It'd be nice to dump it in the corner, but it's also nice to have resources. Am I crazy to put myself on lethal getting a breaker box right off the bat? Like this is definitely different tech. We're going nuts on the table. A shovel as well? All we need is some green rooms. Patrick Stewart trying to branch out in his later career. We get everything? Key, gem, coin. Okay, okay. Chapel gives us 2 exits. We lose a coin though. That's all right. Well, this is great value. We lose a coin. Any gems? Nothing. But then, I think this is beautiful, bro. I think you go pantry. We're going to lose another $1. Why'd you say Patrick Stewart? Because he's in the movie called Green Room, also starring Anton Yelchin. And then now we can put a juicy dead end here. I'm just going to go closet, but laboratory's got me thinking. Did you just dead end yourself? Honestly, no disrespect, but if we were 2 rats in the maze, I'm getting the cheese. I'm not getting the cheese versus the average person because like my spatial recognition is not that good, but versus you, I'm getting the fucking cheese. 2 gems. Good. Good. Pretty good. Now we'll lose another gold for walking in here. Please don't dead end me. This seems like a beautiful position for a drawing room. Does cost us a gem, but we can get some fucking sick rooms off of this. Now, I would say step 1, we want to open this door. Cost me a key on rank 3? How dare you? I think because we have a shovel, we have to consider the value of a green room, and it has an extra door. So I think that's a big positive for us right there, because we're going to get loot like crazy. 6 steps on a turnip. This looks like loot, man. Metal detector? Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Oh my god, we got brimstone. Coins! I was hoping we'd get a little more than that, but that's okay. We only have 1 key, so I'm leaving this door for now. A nook, a den, and a spare room. I mean, I would love the key, don't get me wrong. It just seems like a beautiful opportunity to take a den. And then we get 2 doors coming off of it. Hallway, guest bedroom, and nook. Nook gives us a key but kind of kills us. We don't really need the steps yet. I think you got to draft hallway in this situation, but you don't have to walk in yet. This one's locked. Okay. Understood. Unfortunately. Nursery, spare room, bedroom. I'd be content to toss a little bedroom at this for now. I've literally never run into a problem with step economy. Now, part of that is because I think that I lose too fast, but... Corridor, dining room. I'd almost rather save the dining room for later. Let me get a corridor. I wish it was pointing north, but that's because I'm facing west right now. You cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Combine inventory to create new items. Buddy, do you think you can... I feel like you can combine a metal detector with the shovel. They're both like roughly the same shape. Passageway goes crazy here. But it could go crazy later too. I thought Darkroom was facing north. Man, maybe we do need passageway just because we need something that definitely goes north at some point. Yeah. Unfortunately, the other 2 rooms are very interesting, but I think we definitely need to find a way to get going in the other direction. Thank you for not requiring a key. Now we could nook this. Security does seem like it's important to get, though. Let's start with nook. We got to get it out of our drafting. Oh. That's what metal detector does? What a piece of trash, man. I thought it meant like a passive higher percentage chance. I didn't think it just like beeped when I was close to something I can usually just see with my eyes. Okay, honestly, like we're going observatory synergy, so we got to commit to observatory here. Oh, it does that too. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. All right, that's sick. So now on day 3, we'll get a bunch of items when we start. As long as they don't require keys to open. I guess I could walk all the way back to... Well, maybe I could... I was going to say get myself back. I guess I could if it's a long trip, though. Brother, honestly, the West Wing Hall kind of gets us there. Metal detector, a little beep, please, if you will. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to just get a great dead end room. Like a guest bedroom right here. Give me the guest bedroom here. Give me some steps. I know I was starting to get overly paranoid about the steps. But it probably shouldn't be, but... Magnifying glass, bro! Okay, now here, we'd like to get 2 rooms that go straight ahead. When you enter the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. I can certainly live with it, because we just got 10 steps. First time in the gymnasium, too. It's got like a little bit of a alien resurrection type. Oh, some car keys. Perhaps useful for the garage. Oh, man. Okay, and then... Oh! A regular key! Then, this is a perfect dead-end room. I mean, I'm not going to throw a commissary down here. We can finally get the dark room, which I have turned off the lights in. But, hang on. The breaker box is so close. Although it's going to cost us a coin to go in there. All we need to do is be able to go straight ahead. And brother, a spare room is like the perfect fit. Oh, oh, baby. Now it's a big step. Don't get me wrong. It's a long trip. And we lose a coin on the way in, and we lose a coin on the way out too. But we've looped back around to the start, where there are now 2 chests that don't they require keys. Okay. I'll tell you what. We've already done Dark Gymnasium. Let's turn it on and just see. Check both. I'll open left. I'm left-handed. I'll open left. Give me a key. 3 gems. I'm not going to cry about that. We were pretty gem poor. I'm not going to open the other one yet, though. We're going to go back to the dark room. We might be in... We got to draft some steps, bro. I can't believe it, but it's true. What? Metal detector? I'm sorry I doubted you. Metal basketball? Concrete-filled basketball? Your steps? Oh, yeah. Whoops. On the bright side, $1. Okay, he's got a camera. And he knows how to use it. From the Cinca Corporation. Okay. I don't know if I see anything on that's tickling my fancy. I do see an envelope next to... an envelope under his... left hand from the Cinca Corporation. A key card. Print notes. HSS requested another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Well, these photos are cooked because I turned the lights on, like, I think mid-development, but... Oh! 11:28? That's freaking me out, man. I gotta close the game. That's my birthday. I'm tearing the damn walls. Okay, I'm writing it down. Oh, you might be right. I'm gonna do like a True Detective style, like web gate code question mark. Guy wearing a mask. Circle it. Put 3 question marks. Who is he? In the orchard. It must be the code for this gate, man. Of course. How many in area? Are we the real monsters? Does he know? POV, you are an r/rate me administrator, and someone just gave a young lady a 7.5, and you took umbrage with that? Scratches, huh? This is where the envelope was. Maybe it wasn't an envelope. Maybe it wasn't an envelope at all. What's she writing? I don't know if I see anything on this. Spookiest photo of all time just dropped. I'm getting lazy. Like I'm not even. Oh, now this one's better developed. Okay. There we go. Garbage can. Mandelbaum. Brother, I don't think I can look at all these photos again. Okay, that must be important. We already looked at these ones. Did we look at this one? We looked at one like this. I don't think there's anything else to see here. Okay, that's huge. So when we call it a day, we'll check the orchard code next time. Teddy Roosevelt ass. Oh! Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Green memos. Who the fuck is Hartley? In Hartley's room equal false. He's like, bro, you're crazy. You're crazy for that one. He's always saying weird stuff. Like green memos in Hartley's room are always false. Okay, let's hope we don't run out of steps, but at the very least we made progress. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to draft like a bedroom. Ooh, spread gems in green rooms. Garage, bro, we got car keys. We gotta go garage. Obviously. Open it. Hold, upgrade disc. I gotta take that back to the security room. Bro, I finally understand the purpose of steps. I'm gonna run out of steps. Oh my God. 3 keys? Okay, that's the garage door opener, but I turned the power off and we don't have the steps necessary to get back right now. Or do we? We'll live with 3 keys. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services are required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Miss Babbage. Okay, remember that, guys. The number is 3. That's a good idea. Try to open the car door. I mean, we do have car keys. Oh! The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. The goods are already secure and in the trunk. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the card today, but you never know. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery. I believe Denny already has payment ready. 14227. Okay. We need some steps. I don't think I can. Do I have a key card? It does not appear to be powered on. Okay, then just to open the door, bro. Oh, because I haven't done security room yet. So that, okay, I see. That means I gotta go back to the fucking... I gotta go back to the den where I have a key to open the door. At least that's free. Okay, work with me here. Got lots of keys. I mean, that's lethal, so we have to go workshop. I guess we could check an item if we thought we were dead for sure, but... Dude, the loot is going insane. What the heck is this? Where's my shit, bro? Flintlock pistol? Broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Oh, no. So I can read music, but you don't want me to. A message read. Stones cut by hand and letters rot. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. So I'm just going to write down message because it's bold. T! I didn't even notice this. A T stone. T stone. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker, you. What about combining at least? Oh, dude, shovel and broken lever? What do you I think, take that out. We go metal detector, broken lever if possible. Metal detector and magnifying glass? Let's go shovel and metal detector because I feel like it's possible that broken lever will need to be made into like a like a fixed lever at some point. Detector shovel. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Much greater chance of finding keys and coins while digging. Groovy. How about magnifying glass, broken... No, okay. How about key card and broken lever? All right, so I'm pretty sure that we die. But that's not so bad. Like, we learned a lot on this one. The only, like, the next play would be to go back to the utility closet and turn on the key card reader, which I should have done. I shouldn't have just turned it off just to flip the switch. Oh, if we live long enough, you're right. We should open the second chest. Hang on, I just want to make sure I'm not going the wrong direction. So why can't you spam guest room? I think it only gives you the 10 steps the first time you go in. Also, like, it's over here at a dead end, so, like, we gotta we gotta go somewhere. Hang on. Upgrade disk? Yeah, but I don't have a computer to put it in. If I did, I'd be stoked. You can spam bedroom too? Yeah, but that doesn't work because of mathematics. Because you spend 1 step going in and 2 steps going out. Or 1 step going in, 1 step going out, and you get 2 steps for being inside. So the one thing I will say, you can use the disk in security. Yeah, but I don't have the security room. I guess we can open the orchard. I didn't think we would have enough steps, but we may indeed. Imagine if you didn't lose 10 steps in the gym. Imagine if you accepted that video games are for fun instead of some like arbitrary quest to finish a game that's not even out as fast as possible. Imagine all the people IMO. Shift to sprint. No, honestly, you need to learn some patience. We're going to enjoy the scenery, okay? $11, 28. Ooh! And look for some spots to dig. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20 steps. Please. Please. They're just out of reach, man. A puzzle? Oh! The fire has been lit. I don't even know what that is. Sundial? It's about 9:30 right now. How about this, brother? This apple's like right there. Gardener's Logbook. April 12th, 1992 to God knows when. Okay? Is a little dismayed, etc. Groundskeeper, etc. I take care of the grounds. The majority of these, well, in addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms that require upkeep. The majority of these are only draftable on the perimeter of the house, along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within that category. Oh! I conducted a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on the east and west side of the house. All right. The room position has the direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the garden and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So the richest soil is A3. I don't know what that means, but A3, B5. I mean, fucking E4. E7 and E9. E7 and E9. There you go. Huge tech. Smudge pots. They are a critical necessity that powers blue torches. Understood. Tending the cloister. My best rendition. Pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. Rinna. I think that's it. I think it's the last one. Well, we're going to, like, die. But that's okay. Thought maybe we could put, like, the broken lever on this one. We got a ton of info on this one. I mean, look at our... This shit is fucking filled, bro. Let's call it a damn day. You have to start all over? Yes and no. 24 rooms. We learned a lot. We were in the dark room. We were in the gymnasium. We went to the garage. We went to the orchard. We start with 20 bonus steps. If we draft the observatory, we get whatever the day 3 reward is. We learned about soil. We learned about green rooms can only be drafted on the perimeter. Three is keys. That's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful thing. Dude, we haven't seen the billiard room in 100 years. But this is like such a primo location for a den that like I gotta take that. 70 steps. Corridor, hallway, storeroom. I'll go corridor on this one for now. Let's get corridor taken out. And then bedroom, wine cellar, and parlor. I don't want a dead end that early. I could, honestly, bedroom is like neutral for backtracking if we come from this side, but parlor is always a loot. Just love the loot from the parlor. It's nice to start with such an easy puzzle at the start, man. And there's a freaking coin purse over here. Look at that. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn another coin in interest. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. I mean, this is easy. If you're true, then you're true, and you're true, which can't be right. So one of you two must be lying. So maybe the gems are in the white box, you're lying, and you're lying. Yeah. It's got to be the white box, bro. What's up with all the question marks? Think about it a bit more. Okay. The gems are not in this box. If this is true, then this is also true, which would necessarily make this false, which would make the blue box the way. If this is false, these could both be true, and the gems could simply be in this one. If this is true, this would also be true, and this would also be true, which can't be the case. If this is true, then this is also true, which necessitates this being false, which means it's in the blue box. It's the blue box, bro. It's the blue box. It has to be the blue box. It's the blue box. Not a bad location for a nook. Doesn't cost us a gem. And I like the idea of, like, I mean, honestly, I'm realizing now, being on the perimeter is so nice because we could, like, draft green rooms, bro. Exactly. Pantry's nice because it gives us that juicy spot in the corner, but patio for green rooms in the future. There's an item. So true. Compass. Floor plans leading north get drawn more routinely. 2 gems. N gems get... Oh, yeah, no, that's good. That's good. And because we're on the perimeter, we could get another green. Ooh, you are more likely to draw green rooms when drafting. Fuck it, bro. We're going all in on greens, even if this is a dead end. Metal detector. Sheets. I can't tell if that is bolded. Sheets is definitely bolded. It's message and sheets. What else am I doing in here? Shovel? I mean, if there was ever a place to have a shovel, it would be here, man. Okay, to the den. There's a lever on the wall. Hang on, hang on. You're absolutely right. Okay, that's where the broken lever goes, in the greenhouse. Hang on. Broken lever. In greenhouse. Slow down a bit? No, download the demo for yourself, you living vicariously motherfucker. It came for free with your fucking Steam account. A gem? Take me to the perimeter. Give me more green rooms on the perimeter, bro. No greens. Beautiful pantry location, though. Beautiful pantry location. Take that any day of the damn week. What do you got for me, kid? 4 coins. That's what I'm talking about. Apple's kind of a low pull, but whatever. Courtyard. Absolutely fantastic, especially when you consider the green rooms are all going to pay for themselves. Shovel. Oh, we got all the loot, man. Coin me. Dig me. Turnip. Huge. 6 steps. Is there really no gems in here? I thought we spread gems to all the green rooms. Aquarium. Aquarium is every color. I've never seen this shit before in my life. Hang on, there's another dig site. Thank you. Thank you. A key. Huge. I've never been to the damn aquarium before. There should be gems in here, bro. A key! Dude, we're going to the moon! Nothing of interest buried here. I mean, while we're here, brother, I'm not even doing any puzzles or anything. Maybe we can press north. Chapel, spare room, garage. I'd rather not have a dead end here. Honestly, I don't necessarily see like a big reason to pull a chapel. I'll just pull a spare room. There's loot everywhere for those with the eyes to see. Green me? Maybe there's no greens left. West Wing Hall kind of seems crazy. Honestly, we got 3 keys. Send it. Seems like a fantastic opportunity to take advantage of the drawing room. Like if I'm already on rank 7, bro, or rank 6. You're right, we are gemless. Actually, because you just mentioned our gemlessness, we got enough steps to burn. Take me back to the West Wing Hall for just a second here. Maybe we can get some gems. We can go into the dark room at least. And then there's no door that way. There's a door north and a door this way. Okay, I'm not using a key on that. I'm not using a key on that out of nowhere. I'll burn some steps and take it down a little further. That's what they're there for. Sorry, you know what? How about over here? I've just never made it this far in the game before. Okay, how about some gems? Room with some gems. Wine cellar. Perfect opportunity to pick up some gems. Sometimes an item as well. I see the dirt in the corner. A few coins. That's fine. And you know what? While we're here, Tough choice, okay? Storeroom is nice because gems and keys are basically fuel. Billiard room is nice because we get to do some mathematics and then we receive a key card, which is basically like a super key. I think we need the key card. I'm going to tell you why. We are about to encounter difficult doors and we don't have a breaker box or a security room yet. So I think we got to go billiard room in case we get a key card. And then the key card can help push us further. Bro, there's coins everywhere. For those with the eyes to see. Okay, mathematics. 20 equals 20. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Huge if true. 16 minus 7 equals 9. 9 minus 5 equals 4. 2 times 10 equals 20. 12 minus 8 times 4 equals 8. Nope. That obviously made a mistake. I got high on my own supply. I was going Kumon mode. Give me a 9 on that one. Give me a 4 on this one. Give me a 20 on this one. 12 minus 8 times 4 is 16. It's 16. There you go. Okay. Key to the secret garden. Secret garden. I thought this is probably outside, right? This is the one that I couldn't get into at the gate? Or is it a green room that only appears on the edge? It's not outside. Okay, it's a green room. All right, thank you, Brian Eno. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me think. 2 keys, 3 gems, 50 steps. Still feeling pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be walking all the way to the patio to dig. That's not going to happen. Not yet. Well, I'll find my way back over there the old-fashioned way. This requires a key, right? Let's use 1 key to go north. I mean, observatory is a must take, in my opinion. Which then gives us the triple, the slice plus 3 steps. Okay, so day 3 is kind of like a wet fart on the observatory. But day 4 must go insane. Oh, and there's a freaking key down there, bro. Day 4, 1 gem. It's not that good. But day 5, which we can't access in the demo, day 5 is going to go insane. Let's see. Okay, so I didn't know if we'd make it this far. Day 5, rooms with 4 doors are more common. What happens? Dead end rooms are more common. I guess you don't want to draft your, like, 12th observatory. Diamindus Major is kind of sick, though. Everything's... Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Anything facing north is like a must-take in this situation. And then, it's a heavy cost to pay for steps, but we just got a key back. We don't need to use a special key on this. Bedroom dead ends us. Passageway costs us 2 gems, but keeps us moving. That's a tough one. There's always code check. There's always code check something, I guess. I'm not gonna go in yet, though. Oh, you're right. That's redrawable. Actually, I will go in, just because I can. I've never been in the room before, so like I might as well at least see what's going on. Check item, retrieve item. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay. And then from the chapel, a little further north, please. Imagine. I'll use a key for that. Doesn't bother me. Cloister costs us 3 gems. Hallway moves us forward risk-free. I mean, the cloister is... I mean, we don't have the gems, so we don't have to worry about it. Hallway moves us forward. Buddy. Buddy. Just need one room to connect to the antechamber. Use me. Is it actually happening? The pool costs 1... I mean, the bedroom is free, but like I'd like to see what the pool looks like at least. Am I crazy? Did we just beat the game? Or at least beat a run of the game? We don't need to go that way. Take me to the antechamber, bro. Just wanted to see if maybe there was some loot in the pool. What? What? Oh, you're right. I got to get the levers. The draft pool is your deck of floor plans. Each time you draft 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may depend on that room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool at the end of the day are removed, or are removed at the end of the day. No running. I get it. Thanks for the lore. You know what would be sick? What if we got like dining room right here? Next time maybe? I mean, we need to try to stay alive, so just give me a storeroom for now. I think it's the right tech. And then this is another great opportunity for a dead end. Should I just try to use secret garden key? Like, see what happens? I guess it gives you the secret garden, I'm assuming. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, whoa, hang on. I wrote yesterday. West and east must be operational. Maybe you want the secret garden to be on fertile soil. Now that's interesting. I mean, to me, that looks like west and east are operational. I don't know, man. Dirt spot? Dirt spot? Yeah, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. I'm peering for dirt spot. Dirt spot. Dirt spot. Dirt spot. Dirt spot. We found it. Old shoe. I don't know. Alright. Get them all pointing in the same direction. Alright. Okay, I mean, it's one of those puzzles. I know this sounds crazy. It's one of those puzzles that to me doesn't seem like a puzzle, which actually makes it seem difficult. The puzzle is that you just need to pull on these until they're all facing the same direction. So to me, this looks like we pull this and it opens the antechamber door. And it just so happens to be the door that we actually need to get into the antechamber. At which point I have become the greatest player of blueprints in Earth's history. Yippee! Oh, stop right there. this is the end of the tutorial. We didn't intend for you to get this far, but here you are, all the way up on the 9th rank, and you even managed to find your way into the antechamber. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put an end to your progress there before you see more than you should. We want to thank you for taking the Mount Holly house tour and getting a small preview of the adventure awaiting you later this year. You might feel like you've gotten close to your objective, but we assure you, this is only a taste. Yo, this is a cool game. See you soon. I will exit the demo. I honestly thought it would take us like 3 hours to possibly have a chance to beat the demo. But what can I say? When you're goated with it and you got thousands of people helping you, it's not that hard. /marker blueprints. Thanks for watching. Wishlisted on Steam. Press the E key.